Hey, niece. What you doing, niece? Hey, girl. You the first one in here. Did you hit the thumbs up, girl? For Amy? Hey, niece. Happy birthday, girl. Hey, Fugle Mom. Y'all say hey to my great niece up there, Zoe Amaya. That's Snooty Cass' daughter. That's up in here. Where Katie? That's Snooty Cass' daughter. Hey, Fugle Mama. How y'all doing? How was y'all fourth? I just jumped on here for a little while because I ain't been on. Oh, she playing a game? Yeah. I talked to your mama yesterday. She want me to move back home because y'all ready to come back home. So I told her, yeah, I'm ready to come back home too. She ready for y'all. She ready because y'all ready to come back home. So I told her, yeah, I'm about ready. So I'm gonna try to make it back there so y'all can move back home. Hopefully before school start. I don't know if it's gonna be that soon though. Hey, Mika B. How you doing, Meek? Oh, you at work? Okay, all right, baby. What you say? Oh yeah, they timed me out. I was timed out. I was timed out your life. So I just left. Hey, Miss Wanda. I seen you just uploaded a video, Miss Wanda. I'm gonna go over there and watch it. I just got up here to chit chat for a little while. Chit chat for a little while. Cause I hadn't been on. I hope y'all had a happy and a safe 4th of July. I tried to make it around to everybody live, but my on my husband's side, I got a a cousin who live in Arizona, and she got a son that's in the Marines up here in San Diego. So they were here. She was here visiting her son for the 4th. So while she was here, she wanted to stop and see us. So they had a fair going on here. So we went to the fair for a little while. Y'all know I'm photosensitive to the sun. So I had on my hat, which I always wear my hat, y'all. But we went there for a little while, and then we waited to go to dinner with them, to meet up with them. So I got a chance to see them while they were here. So it was real nice. It's always nice when you can see family, always nice when you can see family, because I don't get a chance to visit Memphis as much that my husband has passed and my in-laws has passed. I got one brother-in-law that's living, and he's in Memphis, that I talk to almost every weekend, because he always texts me or call me to see how I'm doing. and to see, and he always texting my boys, his nephews, to see, and my children are the only grandchildren that they had, so they always texting to see how he always texting to see how they doing. Now, my oldest son, no, hey Tyrone, hey Snow Cone, hey y'all. My oldest son, now him and his wife, most of the time when they want to go, home to Memphis, they'll drive, because my oldest son know how to make that drive there. So, they'll drive there. And it was her sister that got her doctorate. And my oldest son wanted to go to her sister celebration because my daughter-in-law and her sister is in the same fraternity. So they both Delta. So, they like sorority sisters or whatever. And when my son and my daughter-in-law got married, she was like the Kim was like the she was the host in my son's wedding, which was a big deal because when my son was a baby, she was like 12, 13 years old, packing my son around. And we got her in pictures. Like, Lord, that's something to see, y'all. But anywho, yeah. So that's what we did, for the 4th. Oh yeah, I used to buy ice cream cakes for my husband for Father's Day from Baskin Robbins. I used to always get him an ice cream cake from Baskin Robbins for Father's Day because he liked them Baskin Robbins ice cream cakes. You got to let them sit out for a while though, cause them scound boogers be froze and they be hard like bricks. And it take you forever to cut into them and eat them. So you gotta let them thaw out for a while. But yeah, I used to buy him one for Father's Day because he used to love me. In Texas, he loved blueberry ice cream. Ooh, my husband used to love blueberry ice cream. I don't know if y'all know anything about blueberry, but I know it's a big thing here in Texas because they got the refinery here in Texas. But it was shut down a couple of years ago because of salmonella. But baby, that's some good ice. That's some good ice cream, child. And when they during the summertime now, child, they had the 3 for $10. And when my husband was living, child, he used to have it. When they had the 3 for $10, 2 for $7, our deep freezer stayed full. Stayed full. Blueberry ice cream. That's some good ice cream. Tastes like homemade ice cream. Tastes like homemade ice cream, especially that homemade vanilla. Fuel Mama know what I'm talking about because Fuel Mama in Texas, and I know they sell it up there where she at. But that blueberry ice cream it's expensive. You got to get it on sale because you can't buy it at regular price. At regular price, it's about almost $8 for a gallon. But when it's on sale, you could get it for a cheaper price. But yeah, I seen your cake. Your cake was cute. I like a birthday cake, but I like it with the I don't like it with the whipped cream icing. I like it with the what that icing that they put on it. Not the whipped cream, but the the other icing, the cream cheese ice. Yeah, feel mom, you know what I'm talking about, huh? That blueberry ice cream, yeah, and that blueberry ice cream is the bizarre. Yeah, that ice cream is the bomb, baby. Yeah, you can't beat that. I don't know if they sell it outside of Texas, but I know when my aunt and my dad's sister live up here in California, and I know they don't sell it up here. They don't sell that up here. So I know that when she always came home, my grandmama used to always get it for her, cause they ain't sell it up here, and she always wanted it when she came home, cause they don't sell it up here in California. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. They don't know it. They don't know what we talking about. Figure my that's some good ice cream. That's some of the best ice cream. It is. You said your sister bought it for me. Our Walmart had. Oh, they don't let you order cakes no more on the phone. Oh, you oughta taste blueberry butter pecan, baby. Oh my God, baby, blueberry butter pecan, child, you will eat yourself to death. Blueberry butter pecan and Neapolitan, they got cookie and cream. And they ain't got a flavor. Now I like their Millennium Crunch. I love their Millennium Crunch. I like their Millennium Crunch. They ain't got ice cream that you don't eat. Bluebell don't. Bluebell got some good ice cream. Like I say, they was shut down almost a whole year for salmonella. Somehow they got salmonella in their factory, and they was shut down almost a whole year, and they weren't producing ice cream. But baby, when they went back to producing ice cream, boy, you should have seen people when them they baby, you couldn't the the stores couldn't contain the ice cream because people was buying it so fast. When they put it back on the shelf, I was like, golly, these people was waiting on ice cream like that. I mean, you couldn't. I would go everywhere trying to get me some ice cream and couldn't get it because people were buying it. I don't know if they have it in Ohio. That's just it. I don't know if it's just a Texas thing. Now, Miss Mosley, Deborah Mosley, Deborah Mosley is not in Texas. Deborah Mosley is in Alabama, and I think she say that Mississippi. I think she say they have Bluebell where she is. So I don't know. You can look Rosa because she knew I talked about it once before, and she not in Texas, and she says she could buy Bluebell where she was. So you could look. You got Kroger's, so Kroger's might have it. But I know Bluebell is some good ice cream, but it's manufactured out of Texas. It's a Texas ice cream, but it's some good ice cream, and it's some expensive ice cream. Now, don't complain about the price now, 'cause it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling you it ain't cheap. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture. You remember when they had the ice cream liquor? The girl that in what's that town?
operation. They working with walkie-talkies and stuff. What's that?
Hey, boo. Lufkin. Where they had that girl go in there and lick that ice cream in Lufkin, Texas. That's not far from Houston. That's not far from Houston. That's like right outside of Houston. That's what she licked. She licked the top of a Bluebell ice cream. And that's why Bluebell started putting plastic over the like ceiling, putting plastic over the tubs of ice cream is because of her. That's Snooty Cass. Hey, Snooty. Zoe was just in here. It was her. It was because of her. She was in Lufkin, right outside of Houston. That ain't far. She went in there and licked the top of a Bluebell, took the top off a Bluebell and licked it. That was a Bluebell container that she licked. Where who going? Oh, child, he's just coming home from work, talking on the phone. He talking on the phone, child. He always on the phone, talking loud. He ain't going, not that I know of. He always on the phone talking loud. Talking to somebody. He always got deliveries. People knocking on the door. He can't hear y'all. He in that room. Zoe was the first one in here. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look, Rosa, and see if I can find the picture of it. But you in Ohio, they might have it up there because they got a Kroger's. Y'all got a Kroger's. K. Rogers. You know that's where my daddy worked for all them years. And he used to call it K. Rogers. He ain't call it Kroger's. He used to call it K. Rogers. Hey, Big Mama K. Why you call your mama Big Mama K? Zoe, ain't you in the same house with your mama? Hi, niece. You know your aunt ain't nowhere around. You know your aunt is far away. And you know your aunt can't save you. You know your aunt can't save you. Oh, that's your. You don't play. Oh, on bingo. Yeah, she was supposed to do my hair. I can't wait to get that so she could do my hair. I've been wanting her to do my hair. That's what I told Rosa. Zoe can break. She think her Rosa niece did. Rosa, ain't that your niece that did your hair? I told Rosa that Rosa got her hair braided by her niece. I told her, I say, shoot, that niece, that great niece of mine, Zoe, her grandmama taught her how to. Yeah, I'm waiting on you, girl. My sister taught her how to braid hair when she was like, how old were you? 10, Zoe? When your granny taught you how to braid hair? And she had this, I used to talk to her all the time on FaceTime, y'all. And she had this little doll with the, you know how you had a little doll? Because I used to have them. My grandmama used to buy them for us. The little doll with the head and the shoulder, and then you just had the hair, the head and shoulder, little doll, little mannequin. I don't know what you call them. Anyway, Zoe had one, But Zoe would braid. She washed the thing hair, and you know the hair in them things that ain't real hair. That's like plastic hair. Whatever the hair is, they put in them things hair. That's like plastic. Like it ain't real. And so me and her would be on FaceTime, and she be braiding and styling the little thing hair, but the little thing had like a bald spot in the back. So one day I asked, I said, "Girl, how your dog get that bald spot in the back? Like you be that rough on the dog hair? Cause you you real rough. Like how your dog get the bald spot? You braiding that? Ain't it?" I say, "I'm gonna buy you another one, cause girl, you need another one," because she would braid it all different styles, because she just had learned how to braid hair. So she was just braiding it different styles and showing me. Yeah, the one that had the bald spot in the back. She had blonde hair, but she had she was her hair was kind of bald in the back. Oh, you still got it? Golly, you ain't threw it away. She gave that one now was rough. She was rough with her. So I say, girl, you ain't gonna get you another one because that one. But by that time, her mama had bought her another one. And now, child, she done perfected her craft so good that she could do like any kind of, y'all, she could braid any kind of, she could do any braid. Hey, cards and cues with Mike. Hey, baby. How you doing, baby? Yeah, yeah. I was there when Zoe was braiding the one you first got her, the one that didn't somehow she had. I don't know how she got that the first one. I don't know how come the hair was bald in the back. But she told me she washed that thing hair and everything. She washed the hair. She put gel in that thing hair. I say you can't put gel in them things hair. That hair ain't real. And I forgot what she told me how the hair came out in the back. But yeah, my niece then perfected her craft. She could do locks. She locked her mama hair. She put some locks in her mama hair. She could do any kind of cornrows. She could do any kind of braid. Now, when her granny passed, she was making she learned how to make wigs. She was making wigs. So she real talented in that department. You know, that's what she does. She good. And for somebody that never went to like a beauty school or anything like that. So, I'm kind of proud of her. She do real good. Um for for somebody that I always like to be trying to play pranks on me. You know, she do. You know how you gonna say you not a mama? That is your daughter. No, she ain't. You don't know her, child. You ain't nowhere in the world you could throw her away. She look just like you. She sure look like you now. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, Rosa, uh, she didn't learn how to make wigs. and all kinds of stuff. I don't know what all Zoe don't know how to do, but I can't wait to get there so she can braid up my hair because I've been waiting on her. She was supposed to braid it up while I was there, but they ain't never make it to my son's house to braid my hair. She was supposed to. No, it's not no proof of that, Auntie. Do you have any proof of that? Yeah, I do. I got your baby picture and I got hers. Now don't make me come off this out behind this avatar and show proof. Cause I could walk right over there to my mirror and and grab them two pictures. Your baby picture and hers. Matter of fact, I got my phone right here. She just a little bit taller than her mama. That's because her dad and them like trees. But other than that, her and her mama look just alike. Y'all look at them avatars and just look at the avatars. Y'all can't tell that that's mama and daughter. Look, just look at the avatars. Look at the two avatars. Look, they right underneath each other. Look at the avatars. Just look at the avatars. Y'all can see the avatars. They look just alike. They right underneath each other. Look, they telling on themselves. Look at the avatars. They right underneath each other. Can't y'all tell they look alike? That's mama and daughter. They look just alike. Look at them. Daughter. Look at them. Look at the avatar. One just got on the hat and the other one don't. Y'all gave y'all own self away. Oh Lord. Yeah, after a while you ain't gonna have none because they're gonna be grown. And Katie May, she's so nonchalant, it's ridiculous. Cassidy's sister, she's so nonchalant. Y'all, she ridiculous. Now she look like me. She look like me. She do. She look like her auntie. It's been 21 years. We don't know. Lord have mercy. Y'all up in this live tripping. Definitely leave my auntie. Yeah, y'all up in there tripping. Y'all look at the avatars. They definitely look like mama and daughter. Look at them. I ain't got a lot of y'all. That's mama and daughter up in here. Y'all know that's mama and daughter. We don't know you actually. Rosa, they up in there tripping. You see they tripping, they up in there. I got 7 people in my life and they up in there talking like that. Yeah, yeah. Lord, my niece, my great niece, and my niece. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. Well, I don't know where I got a great niece from. Great niece, where you came from? If you 16 and I'm 21, how you my daughter? Yeah, you could tell. I keep telling them that they y'all just look at the avatars that they mama and daughter. That's all you gotta do is look at the avatars. And they just said, hey, Big Mama. Hey, she just said, hey, Big Mama Cass up in here. And then she say that's my name on bingo. Oh Lord, tell her quit tripping up in here. You came from the sky. Well, who your daddy is? Jesus. It was only one person that did that, and that was That was Mary. I didn't know they did that to somebody else. Yes, Lord. Hey, Buddha. How you doing, Buddha? Oh, you're not feeling well? Oh, I'm sorry, Buddha. I hope you feel better, Buddha. You get ready to eat dinner? Well, I hope that make you feel a little bit better. I hope you feel better, Buddha. Okay, sweetheart. I ain't gonna be up here none but an hour. I ain't been up here number 31 minutes. Okay. Thank you, Buddha. And I hope you feel better, sweetheart. We have no clue who her father is. Lord have mercy. Quit stalking me, lady. You definitely a stalker that broke in my house and won't leave. You welcome, Buddha. And like I say, I hope you feel better, sweetheart. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. These two up in here cutting up. I don't even know where this crazy lady live. Yeah, I do too. Deal with mama. Now she a mod. People that's modded up is you just can't. It ain't that easy to remove them. And other mods can't remove them either. Oh Lord! If she wasn't in blue, I could. She can't. Snooty can't remove her either because she modded up. You can't block other mods. You only can block people that ain't modded. I was over in Geeks live last night. He have a nice little stream. It's just that Geek have a lot of trolls that come in his stream. But he have a nice funny stream. They be over there. You know, they mainly talk about Walt Disney. They talk about Walt Disney over there. And they and the comic books, the movies, all Walt Disney. They very knowledgeable about Walt Disney. Now, y'all, when y'all go over there, they gonna drop knowledge about all Walt Disney movies, from Batman to Spider-Man, anything about Walt Disney. They gonna drop the knowledge about it, right? But the only thing about Geek have a lot of trolls. And you know, because Geek had it that funny voice, and they come over there and troll Geek. And so last night, Geek had a lot of trolls up and down, but um, they took care of the trolls. Oh, you was trying, Mike. Now, if you do a YouTube channel, Mike, with you and your wife, and y'all pull pranks, that would be a good channel. But it didn't work. She knew you was pulling a prank on her, huh? Huh, Mike? You know, I sit up and watch couple pranks. Prank went wrong. Yeah, yeah. Those channels get a lot of views. I sit up and watch it because some of those pranks be funny. I watch, do y'all ever watch this little young guy and his girlfriend? They out of Houston. They channel is you gonna troll her? Where y'all going? Where y'all going over where? Um, y'all ever watch this young couple called what's it? Nair? Uh, you already trolled me to my aunt's live. Go away. Nair and Jalen, they out of Houston. I watched one of their videos came across my recommendation, and I watched them, and they do a lot of pranks on each other, and the pranks be funny. Not Nair, yeah, Nair and Jalen. That's Zoe. That's who it is. But his name spelled with two Y's. They out of Houston. I watched it. One of their videos came across my recommendation, and I watched them. And you just do barbecues, but I watched them, Mike. Hilarious. They pranks on each other be hilarious. They do, and they really get each other. But they pranks don't be long. They be like 14 minutes long, you know. But yeah, they prank they girlfriend and boyfriend, and they prank each other. But they pranks be hilarious. And they also they do like you do barbecues, they do mukbangs, like they do. I seen them do all red food, all pink food, all blue food, you know, where they eat just all blue food, you know. Um, but yeah, it be hilarious, and they get a lot of views on that, and they not the only couple that since I clicked on one of their videos, and you know, once you watch one person video, they continue to recommend their videos, but you see other people couple prank videos pop up. And so I watch a couple of other people prank videos as well. But theirs are pretty interesting. So I think for people that are coupled together, because if you remember Lex and Jack, I don't know who that is now. I don't watch them, Zoe. Um it's some people on here that do it, Cass. It's some people on here that do bingo. It's some people on here that do bingo. Um, me Papa Smurf. Yeah. if Mike, people don't remember, but Rosa, well, hey, Isaiah, yeah, bingo is get off. Oh, excuse me. That's what a couple of people said on him, that you gotta stick with it, and you can't get into the beefing with the people on now. That's another thing you got to be mindful of. If you're a host, you got to be mindful of the people that's doing it. And it started on, they was talking about how you get into it, and they were saying the girl that was explaining it, she was saying it's over on Facebook. So it's not on YouTube, it's on Facebook. So you have to go on Facebook, and you actually could be a host. And so she was trying to give them an understanding on how to become a host, but they so wrapped up in doing, so used to YouTube, they couldn't get the concept. So I was sitting in the live when she was trying to explain it to them. And I say, oh Lord, these YouTubers finna go over there on bingo. Lord, they finna change the whole concept of bingo. Isaiah, you doing all right, baby? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I say, oh Lord, these YouTubers finna change the whole concept of bingo. Lord have mercy. They finna get over there, and they finna go haywire. They finna go over there and do something totally different than what it started out being. Yeah, she was trying to tell them. She told them you could make good money over there if you don't get into the drama with them people. You just stick to hosting. And I say, oh, she trying to tell them, because you had already told me about it, Cass. So I kind of had already had idea of it. And so she was explaining it to him the same way you explained it to me. But I had been knew about it. And so she was explaining it to him the same way you explained it to me. And so they would say, well, where is it? She say, you got to go over there on Facebook. It's on Facebook. It's not on YouTube. They say, oh, it's on Facebook. And she kept saying, yes. Child, they couldn't get past that it was over there on Facebook. And she was actually doing it. Yeah, you was trying to get me to do it. Yeah, Mike, you can make that kind of money over there, but you can't get into it with the people that's in there playing the game. Oh, they do it? I ain't know they did it, Rosa. Yeah, yeah. They said that too. I say, Lord, they sure gonna go over there and be doxing. Cause they like to dox people over here. They love to do that over here. That's why you can't do it from your personal YouTube, your personal Facebook page. You got to make you a whole nother Facebook page. I wouldn't do it for my personal Facebook page. No, Lord. Just like that other one. What's that other? No, child, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, they said you could make that kind of money. Andrew Caldwell was over there. Your friend you like to watch, Cassidy, was over there. MC Shaky, he be over there. They say you better not get into it with him. On now, cause he coming for your throat. Yeah, yeah. They say he do good over there. It's a lot of people over there. Yeah, they make good money over there if you know how to hang with it. Yeah, he did. He sure did. Now I don't know about them other apps like Clubhouse and them other apps because I don't know how you do on them apps, but I heard about that one because like I say, you told me about that app and you wanted me to do that app, but I say, child, I ain't, I be over there cussing folks out and everything. My patience shout. Yeah, it be people over here off of YouTube over there on Clubhouse. I know Larry Reed Live be on Clubhouse. Clubhouse is like for the religious folk because there's a lot of preachers over there on Clubhouse. Yeah, I be over there cussing folks out over there, child. I have to sit in the baptism pool every night after getting off of bingo. The Lord will get tired of hearing from me every night. Girl, didn't I tell you not to go over there and go cuss them people out? Didn't I tell you not to go over there? Now look here, didn't I tell you to keep your mouth shut? And you went over there anyway. Hmm. Now you back. They love that type of I know they do. That's like over here. They love that type of content too. Y'all know it was she wasn't just a subscriber. She was a content creator too. Her name was China Doll 25, China Doll 24. That lady passed. And she modded for a lot of content creators. That lady died and Do you know it's been people on here saying that that lady ain't died? And that lady husband have to come up here and tell that his wife is deceased because you got content creators up here talking about that she lied, that Tracy, well, she wasn't not only Tracy's mod, she modded for other content. Well, they say she really passed. I don't know. I ain't gonna say the lady ain't passed. I don't know Cassidy, but she modded for Larry Reed too. Larry Reed live. Me and her used to always be over there, and I used to talk to her a whole lot over there on Larry Reed live because she used to mod over there. And she modded for Tracy. She modded for Five Babes. She modded for Rita. She modded for a lot of people. So the husband called Tracy and told Tracy that she passed last week. Tracy went live, told everybody that she passed, China Dog passed. People been saying that she ain't passed. Oh, you remember? Yeah, people say she didn't pass. People say Tracy lying. People saying that Tracy using her death for a cash out, for a money grab. They saying she died from COVID complication, but they say that when she was in a hospital with COVID, she was still modding for Tracy when Tracy would go live. And you know, we do have people that's in the medical field that have channels, and one of them is Zero Tolerance, which he made a lot of sense. He say I've been on the COVID unit. I've been with people that have died from COVID. He say it's no way that you can be battling COVID and modding and still on YouTube modding, being in people's lives with a on life support, battling COVID and on YouTube modding for Tracy. How you gonna be on YouTube modding and you battling COVID? You know, he said a lot of things that made sense, which I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. You know, that's all hearsay. But that man, the husband, came on Tracy channel, and which is strange to me, is why is Tracy calling that man with all this mess? If that was my mama, I'd be in cuss Tracy out and told Tracy not to call my daddy no more behind no bullshit behind YouTube. Like, don't call my daddy no more. My daddy grieving. We grieving. We ain't got time to be putting up with no bullshit. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Cassidy. Your daddy could barely breathe. So how could she, you know, that's what he was saying. Like, how could she be modding, you know, and be on YouTube if she battling COVID and all that kind of stuff? That's the videos he said within the last 2 days, you know, which make a lot of sense. And why would you be up on YouTube talking about your wife? That's puzzling to me, because I was sitting up in the live when he was up I was in the bushes when he was up on Tracy and Jay Wilson live. Yeah, he was on Jay Wilson live yesterday morning. And he was on Tracy live yesterday. And I say, child, with my husband passed, I couldn't even think straight. You talking about you can't you I know people grieve differently, but I just didn't understand. I can't. You just can't put a finger on what people be thinking. And I say to myself now, if people calling me behind some bullshit, or calling my daddy behind some bullshit that's going on YouTube, and we just lost my mama, ain't nowhere in hell I let nobody that I don't know call and bother my daddy behind some bullshit that they saying on social media. Behind, sure, she had a YouTube channel, sure, she modded for a lot of people, sure, but ain't nowhere in hell you gonna keep bothering my daddy behind some bullshit they saying about my mama. Now they saying more nice things than they are bad things, and Teresa keep bothering that man behind the negative things they saying, not the positive things. And they saying more negative things about her and not China Doll. And so they say she using China Doll death for her game. That's what they saying. So she trying to clear her name, not China Doll. And so when I seen that yesterday, she say she wanted to get things cleared up. And I say, well, why would you call that man, know that man grieving? Like, why? Why? Respect that man and nobody care nothing about this bullshit, what they talking about on YouTube. Like, let that man hurting. That family is hurting. They just lost their mama. He just lost his wife. Why you calling him behind some bullshit that they talking about you on him? Ain't talking about her. They talking about you. Yeah, like you girl, go sit down. Quit cop asking that man, can you come clear up? I'm finna go live. Can you come clear up some things that they're saying? Can you come clear up some things that they're saying? Girl, if that was my daddy, and I tell her, give me that number. Look here, don't call my daddy no goddamn more about no bullshit that going on YouTube about what they saying about my mama or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Okay, my mama gone. We hurting, and I don't care. Now, if can't nobody understand that, then that's their motherfucking business, not mine. And now he ain't coming up there. No. And please don't call him no more. Like, I don't see it, y'all. That's crazy to me. You know, I said the same thing, Cass. Don't ask me shit. Because you liable to get punched in the face. I told you that. Don't ask me shit about my goddamn sister. Cause I'll punch you dead in your goddamn mouth. Oh, excuse me, y'all. She ain't here. She gone. Now, if you want to leave me some words of encouragement, I'll take them. But anything else, like what happened, all that, you don't need to know all that. Like, she ain't here no more. You know, and I don't get people always want to know, well, what happened. Like, that ain't none of your business. Ain't none of your business. And this lady gone. And for people to ask that man to come and say his wife gone, that's crazy to me. I wish y'all would come and get up on YouTube and say, when I close my eyes, and, 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 and y'all get up here and somebody asks, well, how she paid, and y'all get up here and get to telling how that ain't, I'll come back. I swear to God, ain't none of y'all gonna have no peace. I'ma hunt y'all to death. Nah. I am Rosa. Ain't none of their business. She gone. You know, that's all you need to know. You know, she ain't here. Yeah. She ain't here no more. That's enough. I don't know where people get off. Like what happened? When people tell me people that pass, I don't need to know what happened. I just say, what? No. You know, that's enough for me. I wish you would be up here trying to explain my passing. Y'all won't have no peace. People got a lot of nerve. People bold. People ain't got no sense. People ain't got no respect. And that man, uh, YouTube, I cuss a nigga out to have my dad to come up here, be up here talking about my mama and trying to help out motherfucker who she the YouTuber, she getting views every time she go live. She getting views, you know. My dad up there, you know, explaining, you know, and then you know people dropping, you know, people trying to help, you know, being kind because they asked what her cash app was because people wanted to show because she was a sweet, she was a sweet lady. She was sweet. So people wanted to pay their respects. So people asked for the cash app. Can you drop her cash app? You know, and people paid their respects to her. But, you know, people were saying that it ain't right that he got to come up here and say that. It ain't. It ain't. And what pissed me off is to hear that she called that man and told him. I'm like, girl, you bothering that man about YouTube? Girl, you wrong for that. Now that's what pissed me off. That's really got me. I say, you girl, you call that man and told that man about what going on. You told me that man already got a lot of what going on in his house. I say, boy, people ain't got no goddamn sense. Boy, people ain't got no self-control. People ain't got no compassion. People ain't got no self sympathy for nobody. Like you ought to have some kind of self-control, you know, about self. Like don't bother that man like that. Cause he did it once. That don't mean he want to keep doing that. And everybody said how nice she was, which she was. That she was a nice person. She was. She was a really, really nice lady. And like I say, she martyred for some of everybody. She did. She did. She martyred for some of everybody. And she had her own child. But child, I don't know. You know. And I just think people do some crazy. They do some crazy stuff here on YouTube. People don't have no. I don't. I really think people that sit on YouTube, a lot of these people don't have no self control. A lot of these people don't have no self compassion for one another. A lot of people do, but a lot of them don't. And a lot of people look at this as a joke. It's only YouTube. I don't know none of these people. But when you see people that's hurting, and that man just lost his wife over 19 years, that's sad. They got to deal with that. They got to go on and live their life without China doll. Just like my niece got to live their life without their mama and daddy. That's difficult. Nobody know. I just told y'all, if you ain't never lost nobody, God bless you. If you ain't never lost nobody close to you, God bless you. But baby, I done lost some of everybody. I'm here to tell you. Ain't been no easy road for me. Hey, come on, how you doing, baby? Thank you for coming. Good to see you. I done buried some of everybody. Sure have. And my niece is a witness to that. And people sit on this internet and think these not real people. But we are real people. And we real people that have real lives. Real people that have real hearts. And a lot of times, I don't understand people. I don't understand. A lot of times, I don't understand people on YouTube. And I try not to get into that because that's not me. And I try not to get hung up in that because that's not me. The same person y'all hear and see on YouTube, I'm like that in real life. Same way I would help you on YouTube, I will help you in real life. I'm just that person. I'm not a mean and envious person. I don't live my real life that way. And a lot of times I don't get a lot of people here on YouTube. I don't. I really don't. And a lot of times, a lot of this stuff get to me here on YouTube. That's why a lot of times, y'all don't see me. Because that's hurting to see that a man have to get up here and come and defend his wife after her passing. But again, if that was my father, my father wouldn't get. I wouldn't allow my father to get up here. I don't care who it is. Leave him alone. Let him grieve. We're hurting. And evidently, y'all don't think enough of us to let us grieve. Because you keep bringing this internet mess to us as if we care. We have a lot going on already. We just lost a very important person, a piece of our life. So I didn't get that part, you know? And like I say, everybody grieves differently. And maybe that's a way of him grieving. If he talk about it, it helps, you know? Maybe that's what he was trying to get out, you know, to keep her name alive, here on YouTube. Because like I said, she was a content creator, but she also was a mod for a lot of content creators. And she's the second person that we lost in the last couple of months here on YouTube. So even here on social media, in this YouTube world, you have losses, you have death, you have real life stuff going on. So I don't know where people get it twisted. Oh, this is just the internet. There's people that I don't know. When you see people come up in your live stream every day. Isaiah Robinson just lost his father just before Father's Day. These people have real life stuff going on in their life. Even our subscribers, content creators, family members, life events hit them. So it's always good to look out for one another, to show a little compassion, to show a little love, to let them know, I was thinking about you. A lot of people didn't know where I was. A lot of people did not know that I had something going on. See, a lot of people didn't know that. But the people that did knew. And then there was a lot of people who who would left me messages underneath videos, asking me, Miss Purple, what we miss you. We haven't seen you, you know. And as much as I could, I tried to message them back and let them know what was going on. But if you're not on Instagram, then you wouldn't have knew what was going on with me and my family. So it's real life, and we're real people, and we have real life events that happens, that take us away from YouTube every now and then, you know. So I always say, when you don't see somebody for a while, go check on them. Stop by their house. I do. If I don't see somebody for a minute, I go check on them. I do them just like they did me. Go underneath their old video and ask them, hey, where y'all been? I ain't seen you. Hope all is well, you know. Especially if I'm used to seeing you, you know. The only way I can't do that is that I'm wrapped up in my own I got something going on in my own life, like I did when I lost my sister in March. And just before that, we lost her husband, my brother-in-law. So, we had a lot going on, you know. Yeah, I'm finna get off from here because I've been up here an hour, niece. You getting ready to go to your dinner, huh? Well, enjoy your birthday, baby. Thank you for Martin. Happy birthday to you. I hope you enjoy your birthday. I'm finna get up off of here. I've been up here an hour. I just wanted to come holler at everybody. Tell y'all I was thinking about you. And as always, I'm always glad that we have a little time to spend together. And as always, y'all stay blessed and not stressed. Y'all know I'm always sending you my love because I love you. And it ain't nothing y'all could do about it. I love y'all. Thank y'all all for coming and hanging out with me and talking to me and hanging out with me and my family and my little niece, my little great niece, and my niece who was up in here cutting up for a minute. Thank you, Q, Cars, and Mike. Carmine, thank you for dropping in on me. Fickle Mom, thank you for hanging out with me. Isaiah, I love you, baby. Niece, I love you. Snooty Cass, my niece, Snooty Cass, Zoe Maya, my great niece. Thank you, baby. Yeah. Rosa, my YouTube niece. Thank you, sweetheart. Buddha, Destiny, and Namaste. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank y'all all for coming. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. And y'all stay blessed. All right. Good night.